Hello dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am your maths teacher. So today we'll study from Mathwise book 5. Right, so we are on page 21. So this is about multiplication, the concepts of multiplication we have already read in the lower classes. So this is given, the example is also given. So here you can see, right, the number is given and you have to multiply with the second number 139, right? So we have to see the numbers at unit place, right? This is 9, at tens place is 3, and at hundreds place is 1. So similarly you multiply first with 9 with all numbers, and then with 30 is at tens place, so that's why it is written 30. So then 1 is at hundreds place, so that's why it is written 100. So we multiply it and then we add the numbers, right? So similarly example, so we'll see the exercise given here on page 23, 11 exercise, find the product of the following. So question number 1, I have done this for you. So this is number given, so we have to multiply with the second number. This is first number and this is second number. So we write it in a vertical form. This is horizontal form written in horizontal form, and this is in vertical form. So 5 sevens are, first we multiply 7, which is at unit place, with all the numbers, right, as it is given in the example also. First is that you multiply 2, 4, 7, 9, 4, 5 with 7. Then second number 6 again is multiplied with 2, 4, 7, 9, 4, 5 multiply by 60, right, at tens place. 6 is at tens place. So then in third step we multiply 2, 4, 7, 9, 4, 5 is at hundreds place, so we write 500 like this. So we multiply 7 5s are 35, 3 carry, 7 4s are 28 plus 3 31, right? Then 3 carry again, 7 9s are 63 plus 3 66, 6 carry here, 7 7s are 49, 49 plus 6 55, then 5 carry, then 7 4s are 28 plus 5 33, 3 carry, 7 2s are 14 plus 3 17, right? Similarly we'll multiply with 6 and we get this number. We multiply with 5 and we get this number, and then we add them. 5 1 plus 0 1, 6 plus 7 13 plus 5 18, 1 carry, 5 plus 6 11 plus 2 13 plus 1 14, 1 carry. So 4 plus 7 11, 11 plus 7 18, 1 carry, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 9 25, right? We write 5 here and then 2 carry. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 3 10, 1 carry, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, and so this is the way that you have to multiply individually with the numbers, and then you have to add them. So next question also I have solved just for you, and you can see this and then you can solve it yourself, right? Then third question I have solved. See that. Fourth question, right? So fifth I have left, that is for you to practice. Then exercise 12 is given, find the product, find the quotient and remainder if any. So here we have to divide the numbers. This is about division method. Here you can see the example, 2201 divided by 23. So here then we write this in the sign. There are two types of division signs. One is this and the other one is this. So this is horizontal form, then we write this in this shape, right? So 23 is outside division bar, and then 2010 is inside. So this is 23 is called divisor, right? And 2010 is dividend, the number which will be divided by. Then whenever any number left which is not divisible by the divisor, so we write it as remainder, and the answer is called quotient, right? So Let's see, I have done from exercise 12, page number 23, right? So this is the way 6590 divided by 95. So we divided by 6. So always make rough work column, so you can divide multiply the numbers, so for your uh, convenience, right? So 95 6 times 570, then you 9 minus 0 9, so 15 minus 7 8, so here 89 is there, then we bring down this 0, so then we multiply it with 9, so 855, and similarly we subtract the numbers, and then we get, so bring 8 down here, and then similarly we bring 9 here, and then 3, so we divide and subtract the numbers. So 78 is left behind, so this is called remainder. 95 was divisor, and this number inside the division part, that is dividend, and then this is quotient, right? So this is question number 1. 2 I have done for you. You can see that and practice it. Then question number 3. Question number 3 I have done. This is page number 13. Always the numbers left are called remainders. So here 855 is smaller than the divisor, that's why 855 will be remainder. Here in this question there is no remainder, 0 is there, so we'll write 0 remainder. Okay, then now we move to next page. This is about exercise 13. So these are word problems about division and multiplication. So I have done this for you. So number 1 word problem is that a boarding school has 850 students. The annual fee per student is 250,500. What are the total fees collected annually by the school? So this is per student. There are total number of students are 850, and annual fees for one student is 2,50,500 rupees. So then we have to see that what is the total amount collected from 850 students, right? So here students 850, annual fees per student 250,500, right? So we simply multiply the annual fee of one student with the total number of students. So we get this number. You know, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, so and 100 million. So you can do it like this. So this is like 182 million, right? 92,900 to 25,000 rupees, right? So then question number 2 is there. So here we'll see a motorcycle cost 35,950 rupees. If a dealer sells 7651 motorcycles, find its total cost sale. So one motorcycle cost is this, and he sells 7,650 motorcycles. So we have to see that what is the total revenue collected. So one motorcycle cost 35,950 rupees. Dealer sells 7,651 motorcycles. Total sale, we have to simply multiply the cost of the motorcycle and number of motorcycles sold, right? So then question number 4, how many 3, what must 789 be multiplied by to get 789? So here the question is, so we write it in this form first, and then we divide it. So by dividing we get the answer 10001. So this is the so 1001 must be multiplied with 79. So here this is a check, you can check whether the answer is, so you have to divide it and then multiply, is just to check whether your answer is correct or not. When you multiply 1001 with 789, you get the answer, this question given in the statement. Then question number 4 is how many seconds are there in 1 week, right? So this is very important question. So here simply how many seconds are there in 1 week we have to find out. So if we first of all we find seconds in 1 minute, 60 seconds, 1 hour, 3600 seconds, 1 day, 86,400 seconds. So now we see seconds in 7 days. So simply multiply 86,400 with 7 and you will get seconds in a week. Then question number 5, a builder construct 540 flats in a colony. What is the total cost of flats in each cost? If the cost of one flat is this, so we have to find out the cost of 540 flats. So builder construct 540 flats, cost of one flat is this, and total cost of the flats built by the builder. So simply multiply and you will get. So this is unit, tens, hundred, thousand, thousand, 10,000, 100,000. So again million, 10 million and 100 million. So 438 million 52 525,000. In 1 minute it pumps out 875 liters of water. How long will it take to pump out such liters of water, right? So we have to see, this is question number 6. Engine pumps out this much liter of water in 1 minute. How much time needed to pump out this much of liter? So simply you divide this, right, and you will get the answer in minutes, 1500 minutes or 25 hours. You can see that, right, like this also. Then question number 7, if a wheel turns 158 times a minute, right, if you turn a wheel like this in 158 times in 1 minute, how many minutes will it take to turn this much of wheel? Right, so wheel turns 158 times, and how many minutes we require to turn wheel? 8,95,702 times, right? So simply divide it, and this will take 5,669 minutes to turn a wheel, right? Question number 8, last one. An election was contested by 3 candidates. Candidate A got this much vote. His nearest rival, candidate B, won the election by 15,967 votes. Candidate C got this much vote, and 39,820 votes were declared invalid. So we have to see, find the total number of votes polled. So here votes of candidates A got this much, B got this much. So B got, we have to add the votes taken by A, and B won by 15,000 votes, so we add votes of A and 15,000 lead of B. So this gets 3,61,950. So this is the difference between. So C got this much vote, 2,79,000. So we add them in total and we get this total votes polled, right? Then invalid votes were there, 39,000. So from total votes we deduct or subtract 39,000 and we get this answer. So thank you very much.